Good morning, August 17th, 2022. This is Mary Conley in Jacksonville. I think it's something like that better. Um, there are many things to substantiate the ride from June 5th approximately. I assume it was June 5th. It may have been June 12th or something. I don't know. Um, um, June 13th, maybe June 12th. 1967. Jeannie became pregnant in 1968 or so. Another lie. The baby seemed to be fine. She was doing all the right things. She was 18 or 19. They said the baby was stillborn. If Bundy ghosted them, fished them, or lied to them, and gave them some excuse about why he displayed the gun and smoothed it over, there are ways that this can be done. One, the birth. You could find out if it was a live birth or a baby was gone. Somewhere in 68 at a American Beauty pageant, Judy went to New York with some group with the Belle, Southern Belle, and she burned, or friends that she knew, and she burned her bra. It was some kind of like revolt, women's liberation. Um, she looked like a young Rita Moreno. Mrs. Sexton, Mrs. Hogue, the mother, Jean Hogue, she worked at the Heart of Jacksonville, and she would look exactly like Liz Taylor. You'd have to look up pictures of young, middle, and older Liz Taylor, where she had like the white streak in her hair. Jean would emulate Elizabeth Taylor due to the fact that this would draw crowds. If you're an entertainer and a maitre d' and you play the organ um, and you imitate Elizabeth Taylor, the crowds might come in. So that could be found out where they were from. I don't know where they were from. Corpus Christi. Maybe she had some Latin background. I don't know. Joe Hogue worked for NASA. Um, Bundy's phone calls. Is there a list of Bundy's phone calls in the 60s? See, that's hard because all you had to do back then is get a handful of quarters and put it in a payphone, and you could call from anywhere. The birth of the child. If the child was born, it was male, they said. If the child was born, he would be like, what, 53, 55 years old. So this would be a second child for Ted Bundy, Theodore Bundy. So there's ways Diane Edwards could say he used her money. Is it possible he got a rental car somewhere and flew off handle and went to Florida? You're talking to young people. It's only, if you stayed up overnight, you could be there in 3 days, 3.5 days. I believed Debbie Harry too. But anyway, thank you.